Morning, guys. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, West Coast time, and I'm not even alive or awake yet. Jeez. It's the 8th, yeah, 8th of April, 2024, Monday. The Weaver, John C. Roseman, California, is barely alive, barely awake today, and still a zombie. Anyway, it's not the Diary of the Griever named John Weaver time. No, it's just zombie time. Got a package of these? Got these things last year through Amazon. Package is certified. Well, we do know what today is, right? So I get to put these damn things on. Now you notice there's writing. They're official. They're not the cheap shit. But they are gotten from a cheap shit company, but Amazon. These things, I'm supposed to put them on my glasses. Or put them on my eyes and see this crap. Hang on. Oh, Griffith Park Observatory, Channel 5, KTLA.
Along the path of totality, here in Southern California, we will be seeing a partial eclipse. The Griffith Observatory using this celestial event as a teaching moment. Taking a live look right here outside of the gate this morning, you can see folks lined up for this big event already here at 5 a.m. We also can tell you that they will be hosting a live online broadcast from Texas. That'll be happening from 10 o'clock this morning to 1 this afternoon. Let's take you to video. You can see the path of totality here where the total eclipse will be visible as the moon fully blocks the light of the sun for several minutes. It will make landfall along Mexico's Pacific coast and cross into Texas and 14 other states before exiting over Canada. Elsewhere in North America, including here in LA, there will be that partial eclipse. The moon will shroud the sun for up to 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Here on the West Coast, the eclipse starts at 10:16 this morning and ends around 12:18. That's the moments when the moon shadow first starts to cross the sun to when the last of the shadow leaves. NASA is preparing for this phenomenon to happen for the first time in 7 years.
Eclipses have a special power. They move people to feel a kind of reverence for the beauty of our universe. Their power is not only to unify us on Earth, but to further science and discovery.
And here's some safety tips from NASA if you do plan on taking part today. First tip, looking directly at the sun during a solar eclipse or otherwise can lead to permanent eye damage, of course. The eclipse is only safe to witness with the naked eye during that totality period or the period of total darkness when the moon covers the sun. We can tell you that free eclipse glasses are available at certain LA public libraries, and a number of libraries will be hosting solar eclipse events here today. Back out here live again, you can see folks coming on in, ready for that big moment. You know, guys, back in the studio, we have our glasses ready. We are good to go. The first tip they say is to put them on first and then look over at the sun. So I'll just put mine on. All right, there you go. So put them on first and then look up. That's the plan here today. But I got some pretty snazzy glasses here. We're excited, ready to go for everyone here coming to the Griffith Observatory. We're expecting to get inside those gates a little bit later on this morning. Of course, we'll bring that to you as soon as it happens. That's the latest here live. We'll send it back to you in the studio for now.
All right, Omar, thank you. Cool shades.
Yes.
You'll be able to wear them to the beach,
By the way,
wherever you want.
try to get them before you head out there.
Yeah.
Because usually the closer you get, I don't know if it's going to be the case today. A lot of times, sometimes they'll try to upsell them.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
try to upsell
Careful
them.
of fakes.
Yes, be careful of fakes as well. So be careful with those glasses because they can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I know
if
a lot
they're
of
not the right
optometry places have them.
Exactly.
All right, stay with KTLA 5 as we continue to bring you coverage of this historic total eclipse. Later this hour, the Federal Aviation Administration is handling the potential travel delays and what pet owners need.
At least 10 adults.
Okay, so we heard about the eclipse, maybe, barely. This is from KTLA Channel 5, Los Angeles market out here. Am I ready for it? Am I excited? Not really, but I'm gonna see it anyway. Partials out here. We haven't gotten into the line of totality. But I kept thinking to myself, what the hell am I doing again? Oh, I'm going to see an eclipse again. Okay, fine. There had been some people making fun of this damn thing and trying to make it into a terror weapon. People are trying to be political, jokey about it, or just plain out mean and twisted about it. And they're telling people that the eclipse is going to bring on the rapture. People are going to start floating up into the sky. It's the end of days. Be warned. They kept saying about that when the Y2K crap going on. Computer's going to crash. People are going to run around outside left and right and have a conniption fit. Well, someone was actually trying to show what the waters look like outside Statue of Liberty Island and seen some of the ripples in the water. Man, that was just trippy. Aftershock hits and then you see the ripples. I'm like, whoa, man, that was trippy. Am I going to trip out about a damn eclipse? Excuse me. We've been having an eclipse for God knows how long. Okay, so maybe 20 or 30 years it comes around. It's like watching Halley's Comet. But to us, it's something in our lifetime to see a comet. If you happen to see a streaker go by, you know, stays in the sky for maybe about 3 or 4 days and then disappears, okay. I mean, that's something. That's happened to me before. There are astronomical events out there that, to us, for sure timers in life in the universe, it's trippy. But if I'm thinking in long term, looking at the universe, oh well. But for us short timers, it's like, wow. Am I going to live forever? No. But I'm looking at it as if I am living forever. Looking at astronomical events like that. Eclipse comes around, people freak out. People see a lunar eclipse and everyone freaks out. Totality, when you go through a shadowy area and you're able to see the sun, I'm not taking that chance. Fuck that shit. The computer's on that one. Able to see that, and I'm not going to stress myself over it. So, other than that, I've been seeing things online that kind of got my attention over the past few weeks that other politics and other things have taken for granted. Try this. One of the rotten areas to live in, Riverside County, for rent because rent's jacked up so much. They're listed as one of the worst cities for renters in the United States. Menifee, Riverside County. People are getting homeless, trying to seek assistance somehow. Have a hard time trying to find it. People are getting rented or getting aced out of apartments and houses out there. And it's expensive as hell. No wonder people are trying to get the hell out of California. Try this one. Other places are going through the evictions left and right. Different cities. They even fix landlords, especially when they have multiple properties. NBC did a news article on this one a couple of weeks back on this one. Nobody picked up on the damn thing? If that wasn't bad enough, we're having out here in California and several other states, 99 cents only stores are crashing and burning. Shutting the doors, going through liquidation. There's a group of investors trying to salvage it, trying to save it within 90 days. Hopefully they can. Because other places are having their discount places shut down before prices are raised. Even Vegas is having that even issues with that. I've seen the videos on that one. We're having issues out here. We're having liquidation sales. Shelves are going out, and 99-cent store only is crashing and burning, leaving a Family Dollar and Dollar General struggling for their own existence without going through the bankruptcy and closure and closing up shop. Now we've got a few of them out here in Roseman. We got a Family Dollar on Roseman and Sierra. We got a Dollar General out by Sierra somewhere, about a mile away. And then on 35th and Roseman Boulevard, west side of town, we got another Dollar General over there. I've been hearing rumors on social media, including the YouTubes. They're also having problems concerning about financials. We lose those guys, we're stuck with what we've got. People flock to 99 cents because it's cheap, smaller items. They can get a bunch for a value. And you find other things that they don't put out there in the big markets out there. So we got that going on. There's also another thing that's going to be probably addressed with the delivery guys out here. In one particular neighborhood, you had a Uber Eats. I think on the east side of country that was having problems with the Uber Eats program. The sales representative was collecting cash, but not, and also the corporate wasn't exactly helping this owner very well, trying to getting his money out of him. There's supposed to be a percentage every week, according to the news article, and he wasn't getting it. He's serving the food, worth $1,000 worth, pizzeria place. Unfortunately, he got screwed over by Uber Eats, by the drivers and by the company. So he's trying to force him to give the money back. The only way he's going to have to do this is to spend money in a small claim court, proving it, getting him to legally do it. But if they don't, well, he's already suspended his account with Uber Eats. He's been telling people not to do Uber Eats because they're rip-off artists. Who ones are representing them anyway. And the phone number given for customer service isn't working anyway. So it makes me wonder about the guys out here. Now, so far, I haven't heard any stories in town or in Antelope Valley whether or not if Uber Eats is still working, but we don't have Uber Eats out here. We got DoorDash. We also have another couple other entities out here, Fly Guys. They're reputable enough. I haven't had any problems with DoorDash or the drivers yet. And they're the ones delivering the food because it's too damn far to walk in certain areas, including trying to get groceries. So that's got me worried about that one. So let's see. If it's not food delivery, it'll be a minor instance. But this Wednesday is going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be staying here or not. Yeah, I know I said that in the other video, but these things do wear out of my mind. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.